Hello, everybody. So Elon Musk went on Joe Rogan's podcast a few days ago, and I'm a bit of a space nerd, so I was geeking out as they were talking about rocket engines and cities on the moon. But then Elon dropped this bomb, and I think I need your help figuring this out. They started talking about the future of the phone, and Elon said that in his estimation, in about 5 or 6 years, the phone as we know it would cease to exist and be superseded by basically a screen with a speaker. And there will be no apps, no real OS, just a screen that will serve as a delivery device for content that the AI will present to us at the right moment. So that already sounded a little dystopian to me, but then he very nonchalantly drops this, that all the content we will consume, all the music, all the video, will all be AI generated.
Most of what people consume in 5 or 6 years, maybe sooner than that, will be just AI-generated content. So, music, videos.
And that was very casually said, but it made me stop the interview right there because it seemed like something to be taken very seriously. Now, we know Elon has been historically very optimistic about timeframes and release dates, but let's double or even triple his estimate to 10 or 15 years. It's still just around the corner. I don't know how old you are, but it will get you. And imagine where AI will be in 15 years. It has already improved so much. In just the few short years, we were even introduced to AI for the first time. And by all accounts, its progress is actually accelerating. Also, there can be many things we can disagree with Elon Musk on, but I don't think we can deny that he has his finger on the technological pulse, so to speak. And he has probably invested great amounts of money and resources into this projection or prediction of the future. And I have always said myself that I believe that eventually AI will be able to create art that is just as appealing and emotionally touching and rich as anything that humans can do. And I can't see a future where that is not the case. I can absolutely imagine being presented with 2 pieces of music in a few years and not be able to tell which is human and which isn't, or even actually have a preference of one over the other. And so as I say these things, I realize that I'm frighteningly aligned with Elon's prediction, and I'm not liking it because I look back at the trajectory of music and the importance and the gravitas that it has for people from a few hundred years ago when if you wanted to hear Mozart's new piece, you actually had to get a score and learn how to play it yourself. And then to the era of recordings where we grew up, where even simply because of budget, you would get maybe a record a month, and that record meant everything to you, and you would just pour over the lyrics and the photos and the artwork. And then now the era of streaming and sharing, younger generation, I think, often listen to music in playlists, and they don't even know who they're listening to. They don't even know the artist's name. And if I project that line into the future, then Elon's idea seems to be making, unfortunately, a lot more sense. And I think the importance that we attribute to art and music could be waning or even disappearing. So on one hand, it's looking pretty bleak, but on the other, maybe the destruction of human art will be its resurgence. Maybe because of the market disappearing, or at least becoming very niche. Maybe artists will go back to making art because they need to, because they have something to say or to share or something that they need to exercise inside. And maybe it will start a new golden age of music and video and graphics separated from the pressures of the market. Now, I don't know how viable that would be or how it would be sustainable, but that's another possible outcome. The truth is, I don't have a clear vision of how this will pan out and how threatened I should even feel, and even if my worries matter, because progress has been shown to be, if anything, unstoppable. I'm definitely still working on this, and what I would love to do is have a discussion here in the comments with all of you. Is this something that worries you? Maybe it excites you? Will it endanger your profession? And if it will, do you have an escape plan? Or maybe you simply don't care? I know there's a lot of people who are just unbothered by this whole AI thing. Or have you made it your mission to save human art? Whatever it is, please let me know in the comments below, because I think talking through this will help me and I think everyone else as we navigate these truly unprecedented waters. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you.